Hello, and welcome back to another edition of Carrie's Gardening Channel. So we're in the bedhouse greenhouse, and I have my beautiful celosia crop here. So some of this we're growing inside, some of it we're growing outside. We've been letting the doors open on the greenhouses, but we've had some nights where they were down in the 40s, so we were closing them then. I'm gardening in Pennsylvania in Zone 5B. And what I want to talk to you about today is selecting certain of your celosias for seed saving and what I'm looking for in my heirloom and open pollinated varieties. So we have this one here is an orange peach celosia, and this one back here is an orange peach celosia. Now you can see the blooms on these vary greatly. And this one back here is actually what it's supposed to look like. So this one here is a coral type bloom. They also call them the brains. They call them coxcombs. And this right here is the one that I would be choosing to save seeds from, because it has a nice coral brain style to it. This one here is a different type, even though they're both exactly the same. Whoops. There we go. They came out of the exact same pack of seeds. This one here is more of a fan type shape. So it's really a lot different than what it actually is supposed to be. Now, this one here, if I would save seeds from it, would keep the characteristic of that bloom. So it is very unique. It's more of a flat shaped. It would fit a little bit better in certain arrangements. So if you wanted a shape sort of like that, you could collect seeds from that one there. You could label it a different type of a bloom to it. Back here, we have, this here is also the orange peach. And you can see it is a whole lot different than what it is supposed to be. And these all came out of the exact same pack of seeds. This one here actually turned more of a plume shape bloom to it. So, to preserve the genetics of my heirloom variety, this one up here is the one that I will be collecting my seeds from, because it actually is what it is supposed to be for the genetics. I've been finding from some of the different seeds that I'm getting, even though the pack is showing a bloom like that up there, you're getting different blooms like this here. You're getting blooms like that bloom back there. And they're all in the same pack of seeds. So what I'm working on right now is preserving the heirloom varieties. I'm working on preserving their genetics. And I'm going to be doing quite a bit of seed saving this year to make sure that I don't lose the genetics, even though I'm buying my seeds that are supposed to look like that. We have a beautiful crested brain down here. And this one here, it's sort of shaped like a heart. I like different unique type things. This one here is the Indiana Giant, but I'm going to be saving seeds off of this one here. And you can see this one here has a crested bloom sort of to it. It kind of looks like a brain in a way, but it's not the full crested celosia that it's supposed to be. You can see these right here came out of the same pack of seeds. And this is just something that I'm noticing. I'm not exactly sure what all is quite going on. So I'm also selecting ones that seem to have sturdy stems to them. Like you can see this one here. Some of these got that large they fell over. And this here is actually, it produced a double brain on it. This is a gorgeous celosia here. Here's the second, whoops, here, hold on here, sorry. Here's the second one down here, and then there's a main one up top here. This one here has what I call a flat stem to it. So you still can use these in arrangements. For this particular variety, I'm noticing that the flat stems are actually sturdier than what the small rounded stems back there are. That's actually exactly the same variety back there. Here, I'll move back here and show you. Back here. That's actually exactly the same variety. And you can see that one there has more of the rounded stem to it. But what I'm noticing for that variety, the rounder stems have the weaker stems on them than what the flat variety has. So this one here, it's still a little wobbly there. It's still a little soft, so that needs to get a little firmer so that it doesn't flop over or try and wilt or break when we have it in an arrangement. And these can be a little difficult sometimes to tell when they're actually ready. I've been feeling the stems to feel if they feel like they're hard or if they still feel soft. And that's just like some different things. That also goes into my seed saving when I'm thinking about what I want to pick when I'm selecting different varieties to save the seeds from. I'm looking for ones that have the sturdy stems on them as well. Because if I find one that's really floppy even after it's gone to seed, I'm completely avoiding that variety for seed saving because I don't want that genetic in that particular flower. I want the nice firm stems that I can use. So this here is a brand new variety. I've never grown it before, and I will put the name of it on. It has beautiful light green plumes to it, and it's really pretty. You can see how it contrasts against the reds and the pinks here. So that is one that I am going to be keeping. You can see this one here is starting to go to seed here some. I'm still waiting for this stem. You know what? It actually feels pretty solid there. And there's another one back there. It is still a little floppy though. So I'm going to wait a little bit on that one. But that's something that I'm going to be working on this year, is saving my own seeds from the heirloom and open pollinated varieties. Like I used to do, I did this for a long time, and then I had started buying different ones, and when I started seeing some of the stuff that was happening, it's like, I think it's just time to go back to the seed saving, start getting my own varieties again. They'll adapt to my growing climate a whole lot better, and go from there. So I'm doing that with my celosias, my strawflowers, and you can see these little tags here. I will have a link for these down in the description. And I have this here labeled Collect Seeds. I have the name of it written on there. And what I actually did was, when I wrote it on a Sharpie marker, because the markers come off or they fade, I just took some Scotch tape and I went across the whole thing so that my writing can't come off. And I wrote the name then of this variety on the tag elsewhere, so I know which one it is, and when I collect the seeds from it, I can just go ahead and label it and put it all away. So I do have another video on my channel for heirloom seed saving that you can check out on there. I'll have it at the end of this video. So we're going to look at the beautiful celosia that we have growing out here. So the wind is blowing. I'm going to try and make this video short, because even though I have the wind noise cancellation thing on, it doesn't always, I guess it's not working, I don't know. But you can see the beautiful celosia varieties that are growing here. That one there is really wild looking. It's pretty neat with all the color variations that I can come in. That one there is called variegated, and we have some other ones here. I've been cutting really hard out of this. So I hope you found the video helpful. So if you like my video, please like, comment, subscribe. Please don't forget to hit the little notification button. I'll try to put a new video on. Also follow me on Twitter. I have a link down in the description to my Twitter account. Thank you for watching. Hope you have a nice day. Bye.